Today, we're going to discuss a massive announcement regarding the future of 7 Days. Now, we've got a lot of info to cover and no time to waste, so let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently hell has frozen over and the devil is handing out free snow cones because the Fun Pimps have made a major announcement about the future of 7 Days to Die. Now, this announcement genuinely shocked me. So what exactly is this massive news? Well, I'm going to let Rick from the Fun Pimps tell you himself.
With more than a decade of development, 7 Days has accomplished more than our team or critics could have ever imagined. After nearly 12 years, many consider 7 Days to be the crown jewel of survival games on the market today. We've seen our game and audience grow and evolve over the years. It's been shown at trade shows and had countless early access releases. We've had a few speed bumps along the way, but we think the team, community, and game are ready for the next steps. I'm Richard Hunick, co-founder of the Fun Pimps and creator of 7 Days to Die, and I'm going to share the details about 7 Days to Die, leaving early access, and the launch of version 1.0.
You heard right, folks. After over a decade, 7 Days to Die is finally leaving early access. Now, there is a lot to this announcement video, but today we're going to focus on the ramifications for the PC version, and we'll focus on the console version in an upcoming video. So let's break down this announcement and discuss what we know. 7 Days to Die is officially leaving early access and releasing version 1.0. What was once known as the Alpha 22 update is now 7 Days to Die version 1. It is tentatively scheduled to be released in June of 2024, which at the time of recording is only about a month away. Now, there are several major features that have yet to be added to the game. These include the new weather system, bandits, and the story mode. However, the Fun Pimps will be releasing these features in a series of free updates.
What does that mean for the game? It means everything we promised is still coming. We haven't forgotten about our remaining Kickstarter goals and the features we promised over the years. We are still planning on supporting 7 Days to Die, as we always have. Many of those features will be outlined on our roadmap.
They have released a roadmap detailing a timetable for release. In Q4 of 2024, the update Storms Brewing is scheduled to be released. This update will include the new weather system and biome progression overhaul, as well as a new wardrobe system. The roadmap also confirms that the Fun Pimps are indeed delving into the world of microtransactions. They are planning to create outfit DLCs. In other words, cosmetic microtransactions. In Q2 of 2025, the Fun Pimps will release the next big update, a new threat. This update will include the long-awaited arrival of bandits, as well as a UI/main menu overhaul, a new event system, and a new quest type, which the Fun Pimps have confirmed will actually be a new quest type and not just a revamped version of an existing quest type. In Q4 of 2025, the next big update drops, called The Road Ahead. This update will include a trader overhaul, the story mode, Steam Workshop support, and another new quest type. Now, it is important to point out, as it states right here, these dates are rough estimates and subject to change. It is probably safe to say that these dates will absolutely change. However, I'll keep you all posted along the way. Upon the release of version 1.0, 7 Days to Die will experience a price increase. The cost to purchase 7 Days will be $44.99. This is a pretty standard and common practice when a game leaves early access. However, some believe that the price tag of $44.99 is a bit too high considering considering the game has been in development for 12 years. Now, I'm personally not too bothered by this price tag, but I also can see why some people would be. What do you folks think about the price increase of 7 Days to Die? Comment below and let me know. So what exactly does all of this mean for the PC edition? Well, in the grand scheme of things, nothing. Pretty much going to be business as usual for the PC players. Even though the roadmap outlines a 6-month period between updates, I find this highly unlikely. It is much more realistic to expect at least 1 year between updates. While the Fun Pimps say they are more focused on hitting that projected timeline, they've said that before. In fact, Alpha 22, now version 1.0, was also projected to be done in 6 months.
We had hoped it would get done, but we've got this player character system, and they're working on bandits and player characters, but the player character system is, we did a ton of work on, but we want it to be good and offer enough different variety in changing the look of your player and the components you wear, that it's not making this alpha. We didn't want to make you wait any longer. So, but they're going to be giving you a sneak peek of some of the character stuff next week.
Yeah, and we're planning a real short Alpha 22.
The good news is that it could lead to a shorter time cycle where we do an Alpha 22 that is, spring.
But it turned out to take roughly 1 year. That is what I expect moving forward. This would mean the final update, The Road Ahead, would release sometime in 2027. But time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. The announcement video released by the Fun Pimps, as well as the FAQ, contain a lot of information. I would highly recommend watching the video in full and reading through the entire FAQ. You'll find links to both in the description of this video.
When we first set out to make 7 Days to Die, we never thought our game would bring this much interest or have this much success. This would not be possible without the continued support of our incredible community who have stood by us for over a decade, and we thank you for that. We will continue to support 7 Days to Die for as long as our community is hungry for more content. But know this, 7 Days is our team's greatest passion, and TFP will continue to make content and add new features and grow this franchise because it's our favorite game too. We look forward to a bright future with many exciting releases. Thank you for watching.
And now I'd like to hear what you all think about this announcement. Let me know in the comments below. I think this announcement is much more significant for the console players, and I'll be breaking down exactly why in the next video. But for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you in the next one.